All right. Oh, shit, friends, my light off. There we go. Just because I turn the light on does not mean you get the freak out, dude. All right. Let's get this party going. Give me a minute. We're working on setting it up. Man, you guys just came in came in so fast. So fast. My boys, Dennis and Derek. Get it all set up. Fell asleep putting Charlie to bed. He's still not in bed, but I told him he could be on his tablet in his room until I'm done with this. So I need to deposit some money into my account. Sure, $250. Yeah, no big deal. The amount of money I've deposited for week 1 story time, Derek. I don't need the headset. I was watching a video. He comes in. I want to hear the rest of that story. Where could it be going? NFL. How do I look at my team? Have you guys done any of the we got 10 minutes till we are going to jump into the draft at 9:15. At 9:15, we are jumping into the draft. All right. We wrap up the story as soon as we get into the draft, Derek. Just in case anybody's curious, I don't just like buying one at a time. I went to Amazon. I got a whole bunch of them. It is a crutch. I love nerds. So I've been buying these Draftkings NFTs or whatever, the Rainmakers. But so far I can't play anything because maybe I can play this one. Nope. It's all Thursday. Okay, so what's a rain? Oh, probably Rainmakers football. Well, let me share my screen and maybe you guys help me out. Are you going to do weekly updates of your best ball teams during the season? You know I am. I'm not one of these people that don't talk about their best ball teams. If you followed my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok last year, I updated every week. I said I'm in first place or second place in blah, blah, blah leagues. I kept up with it. I liked doing it. One, it kept me engaged with it. Obviously, I was doing really well, so I was very excited about it. Even if I do poorly, I'll keep up with it. I don't see how I'm going to do poorly, though. I'll at least have one good team somewhere. Hey, Felix, ready to watch you dominate the draft tonight. Will you have content during the season? Yeah, so they have drafts like throughout the season. They had like I think they're called resurrection drafts. That like as soon as week one's done, they'll have a draft Monday night or Tuesday morning. It's usually like $20, and last year I only got like 3 or 4 in a week. But so yes, I'll have best ball content. I'll probably do some underdog, best ball, basketball. Maybe get a couple people I know who like basketball on because I know nothing about basketball. Tell you straight up, I know the big names, but I don't know the small guys. Maybe I'll invite some of the stochastic guys that I follow on there that help me win a couple G's or something. What am I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna pull up this Rainmaker stuff. So I bought a few of them, and obviously it was my first one. I guess if you buy like a superstar pack. Thank goodness, Dennis. Thank goodness. uh, so I bought a superstar pack, but I don't know exactly how it works. Does it cost money? Like I don't quite do it. If it doesn't cost money, then why wouldn't you want to do this? What am I doing? It obviously costs money to buy the cards, but after you buy the cards, is it free to enter these tournaments? Share the screen, Felix. Focus. NFT games. These are not. Show only my cards. I don't have those cards. So I have Derek, Jalen Hurts, Winston, Goff, Mayfield, Trevor Lawrence. Let's see here. He's gonna get smoked. That might be a good one. Yeah, 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes. Yeah, so I bought a superstar pack. Oh, I know the StreamYard probably isn't looking okay. There you go. Like, if you sign up, like they give you a free pack, and then for like $10 or $20, I bought like a booster or something, and the card I drew was Najee Harris. If that wasn't fate, I don't know what is. So we gotta play him. So AJ Brown, nice little stack. MVS. Can I play him here? And then I had to play a flex. Let's play Kadarius Toney. Can I submit this lineup? How does this work? Submit my lineup. Oh, dude, this is a stacked lineup. Okay, so we look at it. Let's look at the prizes because those are the details of this bad boy. So I bought 5 packs or something like that just because I wanted to, have a nice little footing, a nice little $100 spent on it. But I don't quite understand the payout. So how many people are in this overview? 1,700 people in it. 1,700 people would pay minimum $6. I don't know. Seems, and I didn't put any money other than the money I'd put in to get the cards. So I don't know. It might be something you guys might want to consider. I don't know. It seems like free money. I could be wrong. I'm assuming I could take these cards to the next week too. But again, I don't quite understand. If anybody has any information, please send help. But the lineup I have in there feels really good. All right, let's pull up. Let's see here. Get rid of this. I can just run it over here. Contest lobby. Daily fantasy lobby. And back now. Here we go. Whoop. It's usually the middle one. It is still the middle one. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Yeah, I know. That's Doc. Thank you for pointing that out. That is who I've been watching do this stuff. He kind of goes over it a little too fast for me. I'm assuming he's got a little insider knowledge based on being affiliated with them, and I'm not. I'm NFT unexperienced. I'm curious, since I'm using those cards right now, can I use them in other contests? And can I use them the week after? Is it like a one-time use kind of thing? If not, this thing's broken because I don't have to pay any money to potentially win more money. Am I wrong? I guess. I don't know. I don't know. 1 minute, y'all. 1 minute. That's cool. I might delve into that, especially for week 1. Jumping in, boys. Jumping in. 3 people left. Oh boy. 3 people. What's my take on Nico Collins? What's my take on he's literally my most owned player. That's my take on Nico Collins. I have huge stands everywhere, and he's my most owned player. That's my take. Enter now. Pretty sure you can play the same lineup every week if you want. That's crazy. And I'm gonna buy more cards. All right, it filled, y'all. It filled. I got nobody. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know who's in here. If you're in here, announce yourself. You know, since I've made the switch to Jamar Chase, I have noticed that my picks have been towards the front, and I greatly appreciate that. I'd say over half my picks have been the top 5. I would say more top 3, but I don't understand how you guys miss it. Not like that you guys are doing something. I was like, it's got me on them. That's all right. Will there be one tomorrow? I think I'm doing one tomorrow. Yeah, obviously. I'm doing one tomorrow with Davis Pang. Pang? I don't know how to say his last name. I'll ask him tomorrow. He is a new writer for Stochastic. Really, really nice guy. I found him through Twitter a long time ago, this past year, through James Briscom Eagles. And I found out that he was also big on Nico Collins. Grew a nice little, bonding moment with him. So, what shows the CSV button for rankings on Draftkings? Yes and no. I like the fact that I can just go in there and toggle it myself, just like I can. I guess it would be nice. The only thing I like that it doesn't is that it keeps it more noob friendly. Like only people, not pros, but people who take it more serious would have the CSV upload, and it would take more advantage of the less talent, which is not the worst thing, I guess, but because it definitely, I think I haven't been doing it as much this year. That's because I kind of know who I like more this year. I'm kind of in the groove of what round I want to take players in. So I really don't need to mess with it too much. That's great. But yeah, but I announced I'm going in at 9:15. So the goose. So the goose is no, but still, like it's kind of crazy, like it because it wasn't full for like maybe it wasn't 30 seconds. Time goes slower in my head, or time goes faster in my head. I don't know. Didn't feel like felt like it took a little while. So I'm gonna get BJ Schneider. I feel like I've done a draft with him before. All these other people I've never heard of. I really need to update my spike week. I haven't done it in like 2 weeks. So yeah, so tomorrow I'll have Davis on. Really cool guy. We're gonna do my last underdog draft tomorrow, so that'll be that video. And then Saturday I will have overtime at my work. And then so I probably won't be on Saturday. Might take a breather for my brain. And then Javante's been going super early in my drafts. I think it's just like unfortunate because I feel like he goes in the 20s. So Sunday I will definitely be on, talk about the injuries and what our thought process is. Because this week and next week I'll be finishing up most of my drafts, both on underdog and I don't have enough Tyreek Hill. Try to correct that. And if I get Mike Williams, it's gonna feel really good. If not, it's okay. Should play Mike Evans. I mean, how do you not cheer for a guy with the Eagles backups profile picture? I can't think of his name right now, but I love that guy. All right. I wasn't like a huge proponent of zero RB, but since I've made the switch over to Chase, it has been more optimal. I mean, of course, I typically grab like Saquon if he's there, or or Javante, but they haven't been there. So, I know he's not going to be there, but Herbert and Water will be nice too. That would be delightful. When is my pick? 11's 47, right? So 47 range. Jerry Judy, Amon Ra. Well, obviously, we're going on ASB, the Sun God, Ra. If you guys ever played Smite, he's one of like the most fun gods and most annoying gods to play for and play against. I missed it trying to do it from the road as well. Oh well. That's okay. Here comes story time. All right, Derek, finish up the story. And if you're underage, please close your eyes. Alrighty. Please avert your eyes if you are not of age. Do. So if I won, you know what's crazy? If I just win like one of these tournaments, even like top two, which I know there's like thousands and thousands of people, but I have like some really good lineups, and I'm like, if I just come top two, that literally pays for everything I've played this year. Which I'm excited about. The team that Eric and I drafted on Spike Week is looking really good. That's all I'm gonna put out there. It looks really good. It's got Nico, Kyler, Zay, Damian Pierce, Singletary. A lot of players I like. Gabe. If you guys get a chance, go watch that one back. I mean, it's like the clinic of my drafts and how to draft in general. I'm gonna make my pick and then I'll read it to the class. By the way, no way I'm getting Amon Ra if Dennis is in here. Do, 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 do. I'm just keep scooping up receivers. Stop at 7 if we get there. Okay. Part 1. Now, I'm at the point I realize what's going on. She asked me if I have any money. I'm 17. It's Monday morning. I blew every dollar I had on drugs over the weekend. I said to her, Nope, no, I don't. I'm broke. She says, Do you have an ATM card? I said, No, I'm broke. Then it dawns on me, I have change in my backpack in the front pocket. At most, we're talking $3 in dimes, nickels, and pennies. I had spent every quarter already. I reach into my bag and I pull about $2 worth of change and say, I've got the change. She says, Okay, that will do. We jump into the back and we play I Spy. Should put this in After Dark mode. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, please watch the end of yesterday's episode. We had story time. Derek started with this. It's this. This is the end of his story. Left everybody on the edge of their seats. Let's see here. That'd be nice if that came back to me. That's I highly doubt it. I guess. Why isn't he even playing tonight? Pull my other Draftkings lineups or my football lineups. My contest. Winning $100 in my pocket. What is this? Is it's close to 59. Geno Smith didn't really do much. Seahawks defense didn't look good. Okay, not winning any money tonight. No big deal. I spent $10. Can't win them all. Jalen Hurts would be nice here too. Pair him up with Devontae. Okay. Okay, buddy. As you guys can see, I do indulge myself in a lot of A.J. Dillon. And I indulge myself in a lot of Trey Lance. Man, he's shooting up. And that's fine. Oh. I know Trey Lance isn't going to make it back to me. There's no way that guy's going back-to-back quarterback. Why did he get what's his name? RMCK. A naked Joe Burrow. We're in August, y'all. So my thought process here is that Trey Lance isn't going to make it back to me. No way, right? Neither would Russell. I obviously don't have any Oh, shit. Well, that's what I get for not being able to see a clock. Thanks, DraftKings. And then what happened? Well, we play Where's Waldo, and after we found Waldo, she goes out of the truck, and I'm sitting there trying to recover my dignity. Turns out I was still lost. I eventually made it to the job. Bring it up being about an hour late. Ended up just wish I just got her digits to $2 and change. Is a hell of a deal. I know if you won the million, you could have a nice month. Of playing Where's Waldo. I can't believe I just drafted Jacobs. Well, good news is that I filled my running backs. Like this, I can't see. You can't see that I'm pointing at my screen. I can't see any clock. Why is he ranked so low on my thing? Did I think he was out? I must have thought he was out. Did he go right after me too? I bet he did. A few picks. Yeah. It's kind of like the drop-off point too of quarterbacks. For me, at least. So what we're going to do here... we're going to try to play for Tua tags. We're going to make a play for Tua tags. And we're going to start packing the stupid things so this doesn't happen again. Every single time. If the draft IQ could do one thing, put a clock right here at the time left. Or somewhere. Like a floating clock in the corner. That'd be nice. So I kind of was gauging how much time I had left, but I wasn't entirely sure. Did Dameon Pierce already go? What the frick? I don't know how to spell Damien. When the frick did he go? At 85? Well, that seemed to be my last share of Damian Pierce. How insane is that? %. Miles Sanders, 1% Chase Edmonds. Get a full stack of Miami. Should throw on my Miami hat. How much I'm talking about Miami right now? What is it? I know I got one right here, I think. Yep. Too bad. That's okay. Bam. You never know. Maybe it auto drafted me a stud player, and my one lot share of Josh Jacobs is going to be the right ticket. That's kind of crazy. Damian Pierce before for a lot of people. And I'm big on Damian Pierce. That's kind of we're getting kind of hectic out here drafting him that early. Oh boy. I am a little behind. Like I said, when I win, books and soda. No Pepsi. I hope you're staying alert on Carter. What happened to Carter? Are you saying like draft Carter or don't draft Carter? Oh my God! What? How did he go? Anything? Hey, no news. Okay. Do you have any BB? No, but I do have an extra Best Ball Nation headband. I wear a lot of headbands myself, so I said, well, might as well put it on a headband. So I do have an extra one if anybody's interested. I tried giving them away early on, but my audience was 2 people and was probably my mom. My audience early on was not very big, so. Oh, on draft, yeah. Well, I know when I'm on the clock because the whole thing lights up. The problem is I don't know how much time is left when, I get on the clock, and when I'm trying to look at the players, the clock doesn't move down. That's you got to be on top of your Q game on Draftkings, man. Oh, I can't believe I got autoed him. It's all right. End of the world, not today. Two attacks, Gasecki. So we got a nice 17 correlation with a couple of these games, and I'm going to try to get some New England in here. Pretty much, I want the whole AFC East. Can I get the AFC East? I don't see a good defense except for the Bills. I'll take it. Dennis said, DraftKings works best on a vertical monitor. Does it? I drafted James Conner in the late 4th. That's not bad. I'm not really a Conner guy, but that's not bad. Does my monitor? I'm not going to mess with the last time I did that. The whole thing shut off. So, all right. What I should do is just have it up on my tablet. This is the greatest thing ever. My tablet. / I never turn off the mute, so it's constantly just binging at me. It just, I don't, dude, I'm such a boomer. I don't know how to turn off anything. What pick am I? Let's see here. 3 picks away. Two picks away. Guessing. Oh, that's not the right one. Wait, who grabbed Tua tags, man? Why are we drafting Tua? I'm hoping you have Waddle. I'm not going to look. I'm just hoping you have Waddle. We'll go with the guys I like, I guess. That's unfortunate. Okay, where am I? I'm not trying to enter. Maybe it's this one because it's like the latest one. What pick are we at? 121. Okay, cool. Now I got a clock on my left. Okay. There's no correlation. So take him out of there. We have Miami correlation for week 16. I'm not really a big fan of Gesicki, so I really don't want him kind of thing, but he's a in case of emergency kind of player on there. Looks like we're going to be rocking the bottom of the boat with quarterbacks, which is fine. Which is perfectly fine with me. We still got some of my favorites with Davis Mills, and I've been kind of convinced on Mac Jones. Trevor Lawrence is decent. We shall see what comes back to us. I keep forgetting I need to go back to StreamYard to see if there's any. How much money? $1 million. How much money? $1 million? Well, coach doesn't want Kyler Runner in the 5. Williams is trash. You don't play Gesicki. Yeah. Yeah. Not gonna lie to you, Daryl. I need an interpreter for some of the things you put in there. D. Williams is trash. My first thought is D'Angelo Williams. I know that's not right. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about that he's gonna be like the 4th option. Oh, dude, no. Just DM me on Twitter your address, and I'll just send it to you. It might take a couple days because I'm kind of busy this week, but I would say not this Monday, but the Monday after. I'll send it out to you. Oh no, you're good, Daryl. I totally get it. Yeah, Dennis, just send me a message, and I'll send it out to you. Yeah, dude. Feeding the kid is like you got it right here. You got a bottle. I'm sure you're either elbowing or putting the bottle here and typing. I've done it all. Trust. I have done it all. The first year I was playing, my daughter was a newborn, and it was not easy. Okay. Where do I go here? I'm fairly stacked at receiver, so I need to go. Oh, where's Hunter Henry? Whew. I felt nervous. that I was not going to get it. Where are we at? What number are we at? 140. Oh, we have to get Nico here. I wanted to get Jahan, but he doesn't correlate with anything. Herbert correlates with Buffalo and Detroit. Who did I get from Detroit? Oh, I got Amon Ra. Okay. Oh, man. I hope he's here when he comes back. But it's been too many times I haven't gotten Nico this past couple weeks, and he's my last receiver. Now we're just banking out running backs, tight ends, and quarterbacks. So quarterbacks. So he's got a correlation. Where's Davis? Did someone draft Davis? When the fuck did that happen? What is going on? Davis Mills in the 11th round? My man. And I'm high on Davis Mills at 186. He's reaching for the stars. I'm okay. Get your guys. You know what? Get your guys. I'm not going to get mad at you. Get your guys. What the fuck? Holy cannoli, Miss Molly. That was a bunch of tight ends, too. 1, 2, 3, 4 tight ends in one round. What am I doing? I'm going back over here to see if anybody said anything. Feeding the kid, KJ, bro, underrated. Khalil Herbert. Yeah, I love Khalil Herbert. We talking about KJ Osborne? Yeah, KJ Osborne's a stud. Unfortunately, I like Jalen Naylor, and I think he's fourth on the depth chart, so now I'm starting to think I'm stupid for that one. So KJ Osborne is the guy. That's Saugus for you, man. I've had some silly people on underdog drafting, so I'm tired of hearing all this shame on DraftKings. Don't get me wrong. You're not going to find a credible one. Like if it's really bad, like the one that Eric was in where he had Tom Brady going to this pick number 1. Now, obviously, on underdog, that draft should get tossed out, most likely. But and he comes back with a steal with Khalil Herbert. Or not a steal, but a good pick and a steal with Jahan Dotson. Like he could have gotten Jahan Dotson and Khalil Herbert, and then it would have made more sense to get Davis and whoever he picked. And Brian Robinson Jr. Silly goose. What other running backs we got out here? So we got AJ Dillon. He's going to be a stud. Don't let anybody fool you. And then Josh Jacobs for the touches. So we're pretty much solid. We're good enough to get us through most of the season with our running backs, our 2 running backs there. And then Singletary is also good there. So we don't have to push running back right now. There's obviously late ones that we all know who I like. And so what we got to do here is we got to get our quarterbacks. We got to get Mac and we got to get Jared. And I know he has a naked Joe Burrow, and so I don't know if he has 2 quarterbacks, and one's a naked Joe Burrow. So I don't think he's going to take another one, but who knows? Justin Fields. At least he has Cole Kmet for Justin Fields. Yeah, he has 0 Cincinnati. He's drafting this like an ESPN draft, which I tried one out the other day. Not that bad. I forgot how easy ESPN drafts were. Yeah, we'll go Jared here. keep looking at I just exit out of that. Okay. So we're over halfway through the draft. We'll go ahead and read off the team. Just what pick are we at? 16? Nah, we'll just wait. Sorry if whoever I just teased out there. Do we have any more correlation? I thought I had a Tampa Bay Buck, but I guess I did not. I think I was going to go Godwin, but I ended up going somebody else. Houston and Tannehill. Well, let's target up our running backs real quick. The ones that we like. The green is catching my eye, so it's like kind of hard not to look at them. Big fan of Ty Chandler, but a little confused whether he's got a Q next to his name. I still got a little bit. So we have 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 picks left. Let's see what's on the board. Who drafted Keontae? Did I just not mark him? I must have misclicked something. That's what happened. That is what happened. Let's check out the draft real quick, the stream. DK drafters are high. They are something. Anybody else in the draft? Dennis, no one has announced that they're in the draft, so I'm going to go ahead and say no, but I can't suggest. Okay, back from feeding the baby. Sorry about the whole fat finger issue. No, you're good, man. I get it. So how I rank them, let's put it that way. Haskins. We'll get Chris Evans for our 16th pick. This is our 17th pick, 18th pick, 19th pick. And then we'll go for a free-for-all pick for pick 20. So now it's just, I'm always high, except for maybe 2 to 3 hours I sleep each night. But even then, I'm usually pretty toasted. I don't do that stuff, but more power to you. I'm a supporter, from a distance. I don't got time for all that. I literally wake up, go to work, come home, eat, kids to bed, sit here, and repeat. Nice, start at 5 in the morning, ends at 1 a.m. Alrighty. That was Derek who said that. Okay. I thought that was Daryl, but I was like, man, hey, do you have a baby? That's pretty tough. Oh, is that the Joker symbol thing? That was a good movie. Is the second one I heard is going to be a musical? The second Joker movie? It's going to be weird. Nothing against musicals, but I guess maybe I don't know. I'm sure it's good. That first Joker movie was pretty creepy. Pretty creepy, but in a good way. That's another good movie. So I'm gonna be home alone the week before my birthday, and the Black Shazam movie comes out. Was it called Black Adam? Not Black Shazam. Black Adam. I'm gonna go see that movie October 21st or 22nd. I will be out there. Last night I was able to run a Tom Brady, Josh Allen line in the same contest with Diggs, Allen, Fournette. Damn, Mike Williams, Knox Pollard last night. Well, I hope I don't see you in the playoffs. I don't want to face that. Doesn't take time. 5 minute walk. 5 minutes to walk the dispenser each week. A few seconds to roll joint. Takes less time to bend over and rip apart. Oh, and Connor. The conversation in between you telling me that and his picks really is messing with my head. I don't even think weed is legal out here, but again, I don't indulge in that, so I don't know. I don't even really drink. My drug of choice is caffeine, and I really need to quit that too. So trying to get back in shape. Once football season starts, there's going to be some more exercise on the treadmill behind me that you cannot see, but I'm going to start grinding. So I follow you on Twitter. I posted my line on it. Send me a. I'll follow you on Twitter. Yeah, that works. I'm like, English is not my greatest ability to read out loud. Sometimes in my head. Pot and Red Bull for life fuel. I think I was drinking 2 20-ounces when I was a pizza delivery. Before when I thought my life was hard. I was such a kid. Okay, so let's go quarterback or tight end here. I know I usually like to go. I mean, he's got Arizona matchup. How do we play for a Tua injury? And we have Teddy Bridgewater throwing bombs. Or like I was saying on Eric's stream today, I don't think I got Garrett Wilson. That Joe Flacco turns into the next Kurt Warner. Skylar Thompson. Yeah, I was actually I played Skylar Thompson every week on Draftkings college football. I'd play him and not Deuce, but his teammate, the running back. And I would play Trotter. I'd play Harry Trotter and Skylar Thompson every week because they whenever they were actually healthy and playing together, they were putting in mad points. Let's see. What other? No, those guys have upside. Mike White. Let's look at tight ends real quick. We got a little bit of time. 7 picks, 6 picks. Dulcich. Does anybody have double matchup? Dan Arnold. Did Johnu go and rock both tight ends? Smith. Who's my quarterback? Mac. Yeah, I know that one. What's the other one? Jared Goof. Who's the backup for Detroit? Brock Wright. Did he have any? He had 2 touchdowns. I know I'm on the clock. He had a random 13-point game. Why not? Why not Brock Wright? Nah, we'll go Jonnu. That'd be a Degora. Yeah, I thought about Degora because but I don't think I don't have any. I don't have any Vikings, and I kind of wanted a little bit of correlation there for the last one. Teddy's meh. I agree. Skylar Thompson at least has some like rushing ability. I was thinking Sam Howell too, but I didn't have Jahan Dotson on this team. I mean, though again, it's kind of bringing up the same point. Like he has a lot of upside with his rushing ability. I think I heard it and it did trigger like, oh yeah, he does kind of remind me of him. He reminds me of what's his face? Stay. Oh, I'm not on that page. He reminds me of the Florida guy, Timmy Tebow, like the way he plays, but like one that actually can throw the football. So, okay, so we're a little weak at quarterback and running back, but it could be a unique build for it. There were some players just going way out of turn. So let's just start with that. So not my best draft, but a decent one. Zero RB draft. We got Mac Jones, AJ Dillon, Josh Jacobs, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Mike Williams, Dawson Knox, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jerry Jeudy, Devin Singletary, Garrett Wilson, Christian Watson, Hunter Henry, Nico Collins, Jared Goff, Son Haskin, Chris Evans, Keontae Ingram, Snoop Doggy Dogg Connor, and Jonnu Smith to round it out. Again, if any of these guys kind of get the bulk of the share, this team kind of turns it around and it's not bad. It's like it could actually almost like league winning, big money winning if 2 or 3 of these guys get the job. But if they don't, we have high, but like high spike weeks, guys. And I feel like we have a floor with Brown, Jeudy. So we're going to get probably 90 points a week just from our wide receivers. We're going to get four receivers. We put 90 to 100. We'll get that from there. So we're looking at 100 points probably bare minimum from our wide receivers. Our running backs, we're looking between 20 points total at the minimum. So we're looking at 120. Tight end, we're looking solid, probably 8 points, 128. And then we're just going to need a ping pong spike weeks with Jared Goff and Mac Jones. So we're looking at like 140 to 150 points, which is a little bit below where I like to be. So we're really going to need one of these running backs to pop off that I drafted late. If one of these gets like the main time job, this automatically goes to like 170, and we're in the running for taking down the league. Julius Chestnut, I don't buy it, to be honest. I'll draft against you. Look up my name on Twitter. I tried looking up you. You didn't come up. It's just Crying Buffalo. But if tomorrow I will be drafting on Underdog with a good friend of mine named Davis Peng. Well, him and I will be doing my last BBM3 entry tomorrow. I don't know if he wants to do it with me or do one while I'm with him. I don't really know. I think it'd probably be better if he just did it with me because it is my last one. And if we don't get in the same lobby, it might be a clusterfuck. So, okay, I'll look it up later. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably gonna do some drafts and hit the sack tonight. Okay, so yeah, let's go over the schedule. So tomorrow, I told him we'll start at 9 p.m. EST, which means 9:01, 8:59. that general area. I found you. Cool. I will see it. I'll have my tablet on me, so I'll probably get on that. Pop on the Bears and Seahawks game was a little lackluster. Fields did look better, but I was just thinking about it. Those two teams have like the literal worst defenses right now. I know Roquan's there, but he's not really he's an amazing tackler and a decent pass coverage, but he's not Peanut Tillman. He's no, Lance or Lance Briggs or Brian Urlacher kind of guy. Anyways, so yeah, I turned it off and I was like, I should probably not fall asleep and go do my stream. Anywho. So tomorrow we have Davis on. Davis paying, and then Saturday I might take a day off just to get my head clear and clean up the house because, kids and family. Sunday we'll be back on as well, 9 p.m. EST. Monday, Bachelor. We watch that in this household. Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll have shows. Thursday, we might just do my last Draftkings best ball maker, Millie Maker. And then when we come back, I saw that they put out a bunch of new contests on Draftkings. So I should say a bunch. They put out 2 new ones. So we might rip off a couple of those. So those, I think one was a $25 and I think one was a $10. I could be wrong. I don't really remember. Oh, Derek, I love you. I love you, man. You go find some change. Hope you find Where's Waldo. Yeah, it has been fun. It has been real. It has been real fun, y'all. I will see you later.